Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII.
Gotta keep running, gotta keep running.
So, Shiroi, now do you understand why I say that Renoa has terrible taste in men?
I actually got that a little earlier on, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but
She's not...
Yeah, but I think now it's most obvious.
Oh, if you didn't catch
boy,
it
Pedro,
before, then
you
yes,
got-
you know it now.
You got S9.
Dwebs, that's you.
Yo, Squall.
Oh, Regiment, what are you doing here? Also, Fujin.
Hey, Fujin. Well, they're always together anyway.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Squall, enter the frame, please.
Actually, I should go for a different voice for Regiment.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm a messenger, you know.
Oh yeah, that actually is kind of similar to his voice in Kingdom Hearts 2, so sure, go ahead.
Brought you a new order from Headmaster Sid, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
surprisingly,
that
this
is
is
better.
actually one moment where Fujin and Regiment are surprisingly kind.
What kind of order?
The order for you to piss off out of here, man. I don't know.
What?
Gave it to the head honcho here. Just what Headmaster Sid wanted, you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool story, bro.
Explain.
Yeah, I forget Fujin had an eye patch originally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
We were supposed to go to Denver.
Well, didn't she also had it in Kingdom Hearts 2?
No, she actually
No,
has
she
hair
doesn't.
covering. It's
We
a
had
neat
no-
trick to simulate the effect.
Okay.
So we had no other choice but to come here. Kind of relieved to see you guys here. Yeah, I said here not too long after that. The send instructors are a bit odd.
Cypher?
Yeah, about that, sweetie.
Oh yeah, one cipher with you.
I believe Cypher may be dead.
Fuck you,
You
no.
sound very happy about that.
Well, I heard he was tried in Galbadia and then executed. He kind
I'm
of got
gonna
what he
execute
deserved.
your ass.
Lies.
I'm sorry. Is that a ghost I hear?
Hey, Jova. Considering, as you yourself pointed out, he hates that thing.
That's gotta be a lie, you know.
I'm afraid it's true.
Hey, Jova, considering the kind of stuff he said in the previous part, it's incredibly easy to piss off Squall. Check this out. Hey, Squall, you were once a child. Huh? No. Remember, Shiroi, he hates to be spoken of in past tense. That's what he said.
I really chalk up that scene to just being conveyed incredibly badly.
Oh,
them
what?
That's
having
most
a
of the
gonna
scenes
meet
in
up
this
with
game so
Zappa.
far.
Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much the main issue with this game. It has interesting ideas, but it conveys
Well, see ya,
them
Squall.
pretty badly.
We're going to head off to Galbadia and look for cipher.
All right, but the basic.
Okay, see if you can find what's left.
I'm
of
sure
them.
we'll never see them again.
All right, the basic point is we have to meet with the head honcho. That's the basic gist of it. Well, speaking of that,
Attention, scene party from Balam Garden. Please assemble in front of the gates.
there you go. Speak of the devil.
Bing bong.
Hey, Questus.
Yeah,
Help
follow
knock
these
it out.
signs.
Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go.
Do business then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. So who's our new party member? Well, I already revealed that he's a cowboy, but yeah, let's see.
I also mentioned he's a sniper, but again, the briefing will tell you more.
That's the thing too. The sniper part of him is kind of minor anyway, so who
I
cares?
mean,
even?
it does tie into his gameplay and some of his stories. So
It does. I'm just speaking story-wise, to be
I
fair.
mean, every little bit helps.
Sure. Shiroi, that's you, if you don't mind.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
never mind, yeah.
She just said, just pretend I'm a seed. Basically, she's gonna pretend to be a seed just to not cause confusion, so we can just get through this smoothly.
She doesn't know how to salute.
That's the basic gist of it. Yeah, she's looking at what they do and doing it immediately after.
Martine,
Good day.
That's you. Go ahead, Teo. You be Martine.
shake and not steer. Our official orders from Headmaster Sid addressed to you.
You're all fired. You're all
Yes.
stuck. Don't get
You're
out
all
of
under arrest. Following regulations, I am going over these orders.
Okay then.
After careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Headmaster Sid.
That's good. This is good so far.
Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. Brr.
That works out immensely for us. How nice.
Indeed.
In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation, so have a seat. Oh, wait.
Nowhere to sit.
At ease.
Okay then.
You all know about the Sorceress being appointed the peace ambassador for the Galbadian government.
Because as we all know, the best person to choose as a peace ambassador is an evil sorceress that brainwashes people. You know.
Absolutely.
To be fair, Pedro, we and the people in charge don't know that.
However, this ambassador thing is just a cover-up.
Of course.
Peace talks, all these threats.
I don't know, they don't know that, Joe, it's true, but we know that because fucking Liberi Fatali plays whenever she's on screen.
The sorcerer creates fear among people, therefore peace talks are impossible. Galbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself.
Let's face it, Joe. Let's face it, Joe. As any player of 7, whenever Sephiroth appears and those chosen by the planet starts playing, he thinks, I wonder if this is a bad guy or a good guy.
It's clear that Galbadia's ultimate goal is, you guessed it, take over the world.
Of course.
Okay, to 7's credit though, they were kind of clear that Sephiroth was the bad man. Now what was interesting was that he started off as a hero, but became a bad guy. Whereas here... No, he's the bad man.
Okay.
Batman.
Garden is no exception either, so we're kinda fucked.
I will agree though that sort of the issue here is that, okay, to be fair, they are not exactly going for subtlety with her.
It is a fact that the Sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base.
Pretty much.
Oh. So what, do you want us to assassinate her?
That's kinda the idea, Joe.
Terminate the sorceress.
We have very few options available to us.
We are supposed to terminate the sorceress with extreme prejudice.
Yes. We entrust war, peace, and the future to you. No pressure.
Boy, so the future of the world is going to rest in the hands of a dopey guy, a half semi-competent teacher who's only just turned 18, a genius ditz who's focused on trains, a mopey git, and whatever the hell Renoa does.
The details of this mission are enclosed in these official orders.
She shoots dogs off her wrist gun. That's what she does.
Yeah, your argument is invalid.
I can make that comment simpler, Dwebs. To take a cue from one of your friends Ref openers. The second biggest collection of twats. Because, you know, the group in Fairfriends Raf is the number 1, so these guys have to be number 2. So...
The orders say by means of a sniper. We have no one with that skill.
Don't worry about it.
Just go right up to her and use your limit break on her. It's simple.
Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Galbadia Garden.
Could be of use.
Kinneas! Irvine Kinneas! I know that the pronunciation is Irvine, potentially, but I don't know. Do we actually have a side material, side product that actually pronounces his name?
I don't think so, too.
Believe it or not, this guy was supposed to show up in the first Kingdom Hearts, but was replaced.
Kind of a shame, because, I mean, it's a...
This guy actually has the better design in terms of costume in the entire game for me. This is Irvine Kinneas. He will be your sharpshooter. And apparently he has back problems.
Apparently, yeah.
So Tia, so who replaced him, like Bibs asked?
I think it was like Selfie. I think live wherever you're ready. He was supposed to be like one of the kids in the beginning, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah, I can carry.
Failure is not an option, by the way. No pressure.
Selfie, more than a cameo. We get to literally fight you in Destiny Islands.
Hey!
Bang!
And he was shot.
See, that's his first role. He's so cool introduction like that.
And guess what? He's a womanizer.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Sure.
What kind of orders did we get?
Our next mission.
Oh shit, Squall.
Hey, Irvine, we're kind of talking here. You want to...
This is no ordinary mission.
What you see is the lone type, even more lone than Squall.
It's a direct order from both Balam and Galbadia Garden. We're to assassinate the Sorceress.
I can't gasp as both selfie and at the same time.
We're... sorry, go
To
ahead.
shoot her from afar. Kinneas will be our sharpshooter.
We'll go with Irvine Kinneas, because we don't know how to pronounce it. Whatever.
Sure.
We're to support Kinneas to our fullest. Should the sniper fail, we are to attack head on.
Well, well, thanks for... thanks. Like, it's like, whatever.
Well, you know, back up.
Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target.
First time for everything.
What confidence you have?
Eliminate the Sorceress. That's our order. Considering the nature of this game, Mr. Dwibs, I have a feeling we're gonna have to attack her head on eventually. We're going to head to the capital of Galbadia, Delling City.
Alright then. Press X, Pedro, please. Thank you.
There, we'll meet up with General Caraway to go over the details for the plan.
I thought it said car away.
Caraway.
As in he's gonna be our getaway guy. We get in his car and go away.
Go away, get away! Let's get going.
And so don't say get away with cars. It's making me think of that terrible movie.
Well then,
Oh, so you haven't seen Arrested Development Season 4?
we'll need to choose a party for the trip to Delling City.
Sorry, season 4 of what?
Arrested Development.
No, I haven't.
Because that's where that song
I've
comes
heard.
from.
I've heard it's just not. I heard it's not very good.
So how's this? There you go, Irvine chose a party. I stick with the ladies, and you, Squall, stick with those.
But Christus is a lady.
Well, yeah, but we can't...
The joke is that Irvine thinks Christy is too old for him. Yes, that really.
Whatever. Have a good time.
Sure.
Are you being
Sorry,
sarcastic?
sorry, I forgot. I thought it was Renault that
You
was going to
have
say
to
that.
ask if I'm being sarcastic.
You are, aren't you?
You really are the genius ditz of the group.
Seffi? Wait, it's supposed to be selfie game. Why is it Seffi
Seffi.
there?
Oh, fine then. We will have a good time.
How do you even
It's just a cute nickname.
How do you even have the typo? Isn't that kind of thing usually copy pasted? How do you even get that wrong? Go ahead, Shuri.
We understand very well.
Actually, again, Irvine actually makes a really good impression. This is actually a really funny joke that makes good use of the game's visual structure, actually. So, good. Go ahead.
Come on, Mr.
Kinneas.
Yes.
Kinneas. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'll actually found the etymology. I will mention
Wow,
it
she
later.
doesn't waste any time.
No,
Ah, cute. She's
Gotta
trying-
cope fast, Shiroi.
she's. I guess she's trying to make Squall jealous.
Ah, cute. She's trying to make me
Squall
jealous.
does. She's trying to get a reaction at all out of Squall.
Squall, this is the goal of Cypher. You should do something.
Oh, wait.
Call me-
You're actually imploring me to do something?
Oh,
for
please, call me Irvine. I'm a pretty lucky guy, hand in hand with two beautiful girls. Well, to be fair, she grabbed him first.
True.
Yes.
Irvy Kenny Poo.
Oh.
I'll make you happy.
Oh, God.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the start of our porno.
Oh, God.
See, this is actually where I do kind of. This is why Irvine is my favorite, because when he comes in, the game actually remembers. Oh yes,
Oh, no,
I remember
no,
humor.
no.
Did I say something terrible? Women don't understand them.
No,
Woman,
but
am I right?
nobody does. Squall, don't worry. I think I feel sick.
You're just jealous
You and
because he
me,
didn't pick
Christy.
you, aren't you?
Irvine Kinneas, loser.
Yeah, I think among the girl in the team, I think Quistis is the prior to me. Sorry.
Come on,
Squall's
Squall.
just jealous because-
Hold on. Come on, Squall. Let's go. And then she grabs his arm.
Hey, I'm not
Come
into
on.
old.
Come on, Squall, say the magic word, whatever.
Squall, let's get going.
Yes, please.
We have to get there before they do.
Did ever?
How do I?
Why did
How do
every?
I?
Why did
How
every?
do I? How do I explain to Quistis that I'm not into older women?
I'm only 1 year older than you.
I know, but I'm very particular about it. I may need
Squall,
to
you're
switch
just
party
jealous.
members often. Just let me
You're just jealous
confirm
because
this.
you were the leading man.
Not just.
Alright, this.
So yeah, all the women suddenly became horny for some reason.
Also,
but
another minor tutorial about this.
yeah, basically, now that we have more than 3 party members at a time, you can do the basic thing where you just can switch, change whose 3 party members you can control at one time. To change party members. Come on, Pedro, press.
It's
Thank you.
actually no, it's a tutorial. It's scripted.
Oh yeah, was it scripted?
It's not your fault.
Was this one scripted too? I don't
Yes.
even remember. You're right. Never mind then. The basic, well, whatever. You know how this fucking thing works. It's just pick
Just
your.
do that. You can do that at save points and on the war map.
This thing doesn't need a tutorial. Anybody with basic common sense can figure out how this works.
Yeah, just saying. Final Fantasy VII did not need to tell you tutorial for the PHS. So. Just saying.
Haven't you already switched out party members anyway at this
No,
point?
this is just showcase. It's just putting an example here.
I get that, but shouldn't they have had this earlier in the game?
Yeah, and actually, that's still a good point. As soon as Reno entered the picture, you should have got this kind of tutorial. Weird.
Yeah. I mean, now maybe if something with the junction system had to do with it, I'd understand them tutorializing.
Well, let me
that,
use
but-
this time to mention the etymology. Apparently, okay, Irvine, apparently it's a reference, the first name is apparently a reference to Clan Irvine, a Scottish clan from the lowlands, apparently.
Huh, you'd
Oh.
think that they would have referenced more Crocodile Dundee with him because he looks like he's dressed more Australian than Scottish.
Kinneas is a reference to the Greek word of a name, Kinneas, an ancient, if I recall correctly, it was tied to the Pyrrhic Wars.
Okay, here's one thing though. You can do a junction exchange. I don't know if we mentioned that before, but junction exchanges can be integral when switching out your party member, especially if you want all your customizations involved in that to just be easily transferred.
Basically, when you have a specific character that has equipped a specific GF and with specific groups of magic and blah blah blah. If you want to equip a certain character, you can use Junction Exchange to immediately put everything that one character has into another character exactly as it is. Which is pretty convenient for when the game needs to switch between 2 different parties, which will happen various times during this game. But Spoonie brought up a good point in his review that it does have the unfortunate side event of basically destroying nearly all of each character's individual gameplay identity, because when you get right down to it, you only have 3 sets of junction items. The characters themselves are just vehicles for the junction shit.
The only thing that change is just the limit break, and even then it's basically just a matter of tier, which basically makes you choose just the 3 characters that are the more broken with that, and just stick the junction type onto them.
Pretty much.
I feel like sometimes there are some bosses that depend on, whether or not you make physical contact or physical attacks or ranged attacks with them. But aside from those...
Honestly, Joe, I don't remember if this is one of those games that actually has airborne enemies and you need, for those are ranged, you need for physical attacks. But even so, at that point you can just use limit breaks, ignore those conditions anyway, so you can just chug it up with that if you want.
And I understand that a lot of JRPGs, and even Final Fantasy did this before, where the characters, like 6 for example, in Final Fantasy 6, all characters can eventually learn all magic if you know what you're doing, if you know how to get to that point. But the characters still have their own individual classes to some lesser extent. And so there's still basic differences. Okay. Man,
this sucks.
you can be the female one, I'll be the male one.
What does?
The war. War is hell, man.
Sure.
Yes, it is.
And plus, the Sorceress.
So, like, it's gonna be a repeat of the Sorceress we've learned about?
Well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell you.
Ooh.
And they laugh.
Basically, it's a Final Fantasy.
No way! Are you serious?
Yeah, she wants to make this garden her base of operation.
The Sorceress? Her base?
Yeah, it's one of those Final Fantasy VII Remake style of conversations that you overhear as you walk by, basically.
In the background.
Alright, are you guys done?
Well, we're kind of trying to have our own business.
Oh, never mind. Seriously, even in the fucking background talk, there's pregnant pauses.
Actually, I think we get triggered by you walking.
Is it?
I think so. I mean, it happened consistently at least 2
You guys
times.
want to stop by the usual? Where's that?
Whatever, let's just move on. 3,000 gil to board the fucking train?
This economy is bust, man.
I'm totally billing Sid when I get back to Bellam Garden.
You know what's the good news? We're not having Selfie in the party on a train, so at least there's that.
I don't know. In a way, I kind of miss it. Maybe
No.
I've just gotten too used to it.
Confirming access granted.
What was the one switched his ID?
Selfie might throw a fit if I go and.
She's not even on the train!
She's not here.
Can't be too careful.
She has a telepathic connection to trains.
Oh, there she is.
There
she
she
is.
is. Like I said.
Oh, that's right. It was a matter of which party arrived at the station first, and not the
Hi.
city.
Hey, you've gone on. Bye.
Yep, I know her way too well.
So, I want to get a read of. This train,
This
bound
train
for
bound
Daring
for
City,
Daring-
will be departing shortly.
How's the train now?
Find the gap between
don't
the
ho-
train and the platform.
Come on, don't hog rolls. Shirai?
Noah?
Noah, are you alright?
Is this the only train bound? No, this is the only train bound for Delling City anyway.
Okay, why were you laughing?
I get
though?
that, Renoa, but why did you do a laughing animation?
I actually thought that she
Singular
was.
trains are funny.
I actually thought that she was clutching her stomach because she was feeling ill from that one.
Oh,
No,
the only
so-
train bound! Oh,
Surprisingly enough, we don't have a character that is like train sick.
and apparently this is funny? Teo, is
Maybe
this
they think it's funny because they all
Honestly,
ended up together
I
anyway.
I have no idea what's this conversation.
maybe a mistranslation, I don't know. Perhaps it's fate.
No, it isn't. So, what do we do about him?
Throw him off the train with Selfie.
We
Hey,
could
no,
leave
no,
them
no,
both
no,
on
no,
the
no, no,
train.
no, 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 no. Selfie is still useful to the party, so we keep her.
Squall, do you have any input for?
I'm thinking.
Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check?
Why do I have to check on him?
Because you're the
You're
leader?
The leader. Yeah.
Shouldn't you go check on Selfie?
You know,
Or
knowing my,
Seffi, rather.
you know,
Whatever her
guys,
name is.
Sepia.
you know, guys, knowing my luck,
Sepia tone.
knowing my luck, Selfie and Irvine are probably making out, and I'll just end up walking
I
in
don't
on
want
them.
the Irvine guy using the guest room. Don't open it for him.
That's the thing, Shiri.
So-
There's a reason
so
why it's
wait a
called
minute,
that,
you
because,
moron! Do you want him to pee on the fucking floor? Like,
Well,
Oh,
everybody
God.
else
Oh,
seems
oh,
to be
self-
fine doing
self-
it, Pedro.
Selfie,
no.
we're destined to be together.
Yeah, right.
I don't
Even
think he gives a
Selfie,
shit, dude.
yeah, even Selfie's not buying it.
A sigh of love?
No, a sigh of get the hell out of here, you creep.
Yeah.
No.
Well, okay then.
She's more
The
interested in the train, my dude.
Pardon me.
Well, at least he got the message
Yeah.
for now. But
That's
yeah, Shiri-
that's the thing too. Later on he
My
started.
heart's pounding.
No,
What
actually,
is this
I know more
feeling?
about that.
Oh, look at that selfie! Oh, look at that
Oh,
selfie's
no.
selfie's got a crush in him as well. Apparently, see.
Are you sure? It's not just your level.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's the thing, Shiro. Later on, the game genuinely starts shipping these two. So
It's a thing that a lot of Japanese games do. They have like an internal crack shipping, even if it makes no sense. But no, it's funny you mentioned that, Shire, because there's a reason that it's called like that. Sepia in Italian means squid, so it's replicating the effect of an ink.
are we there yet? Are we there yet?
That is one thing about this game. Unlike 7, which, lets you pick and choose who you ship the main character with, this one has ships definitely a lot more.
Oh, man.
Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself.
Seriously.
Well, Pedro's lecturing himself.
Yes. No one understands me.
You don't understand.
No, just go to the
Well, to be
simple plan.
Sharpshooters are loners by nature.
That's why you've hit on pretty much every window.
Is that your pickup line?
We hone our instincts. Put our whole being into a single. Okay, to be fair, to give him credit, he does take. He at the very least takes no for an answer. So that's. Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Sorry. My bad. I accidentally.
The pressure of the moment, the instant of the tension made Pedro accidentally.
I accidentally pressed the PlayStation button. Okay. Sorry.
I this programming to bring you the home screen.
Okay. Hi, Cloud Strife here. I guess I'm guest starring in this.
I guess my.
I'll go back to your own game.
I guess my subconscious was trying to escape into a better game. Sorry, guys.
Well, Dwibs, I can't exactly help it if I'm so popular that Square is suddenly pulling me into their other games.
Well, thank you for persevering, Pedro.
But yeah, like I was saying, to his credit, to Irvine, he does take no for an answer, it seems. So, that's nice to know. That's nice to know.
Irvine's actually a relatively cool dude. He's the guy who acts but he's really a teddy bear inside.
Just do me a favor and let me be. So there you go, he decided, okay, fine, you don't want anything with me, I'll just be here lonely, so leave me alone. You get my drift?
Yes, I know how this goes, eventually you'll open up to us with your cold heart and all that, and we'll have to help warm it up.
And Zell just punched the floor.
Zell just did a super there was no damage to the train. I repeat... there was no damage to the train for that minor vibration. We're gonna
did him flopping on the floor really do that?
Apparently.
The power's gone out. All the power went out on the train.
Maybe.
By the way, everyone on the train is a murderer.
Hey, we're
the train bound for
now.
the desert will be departing from Platform 1. The Hero for Garden heading west will be departing from Platform 2. Train bound for Timber is currently out of service, so fuck all. Please stand behind the white line.
Basically, this is your excuse for not being able to use the train for this segment of the story. Something went wrong on the train.
Yep. The train bound for Timber is currently out of service. Stand behind the white line.
You have been, if you remember, you have been here already with Laguna, actually, just coming from another place.
Yeah, let's speed this up, or not, because FMP.
Yeah, there we go. Darling City. It's okay, not too spectacular, but a nice place.
Ooh la la, France.
Yeah, that's clearly an homage to the Arc de Triomphe.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright.
Squall, what are you doing?
I'm looking, okay?
Squall, we should get going.
I'm looking! Okay, we're heading for Caraway's mansion. It's in the government district.
I love what's coming now, I think. Go ahead.
We're here as backup from the Galbadia garden. Don't blow our cover.
If the idea is not to blow our cover, how can we dress in normal people clothes then?
Hey, this is normal, okay?
Okay, I guess. Let's go.
So what, if there are any NPCs, we could do
alright,
a French accent.
Alright guys, you want to hear something funny? Okay, here it goes. In order to get to General Caraway's mansion, you need to board bus number 8. which is incredibly easy because every buzz in this city is buzz number 8.
Oh my god, it's a dystopian future where buses actually are convenient.
But that's a Venjoa. This means that the entire bus system in this city goes to only one location. Seriously, what kind of bus system is this?
The system
Well,
works, I guess.
you know, at least there won't be a shortage of seats for passengers.
That's true. Alright, we're actually, if I recall correctly, we're actually about to... Oh, actually no, because judging from the mini founders, you're gonna talk to Caraway in the next part.
Basically, well, let's explore. See the sights. Why not?
But
I mean,
when you go
I already got to the 30-minute mark too, so I was like, not yet.
It was only for mentioning something. Like,
Go ahead.
when you're gonna talk to Caraway, you will resolve, quote unquote, well, actually, the player will get to know a minor plot point established in the first Laguna flashback. So get ready for that.
Alright. The sightseeing here is actually not too bad.
You're gonna get run over by the bus.
I'm too fast for that.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little too far out.
Well,
Hey, Squall, I thought we were...
if I remember correct, yeah, is it in part 16 or is it in part 17? Basically, we're almost at a point where we're going to do Teo's first request that he made for me when it comes to this playthrough. And for the record, Teo, I already beat Odin as well. It's already done. So now I'm just gonna wait until I get the Lunatic Rock or Pandora or whatever the fuck it's called.
Lunatic Pandora.
There you go. Like seriously, like stupid name. That's just yeah. Please wait until the buzz headed for the shopping arcade. The shopping arcade. Okay. What is it? An arcade where you play?
No, that's what. There are such things as shopping arcades.
Okay, I never heard a term,
Arcade
but I'll take your word for it.
Arcade doesn't exclusively mean a place where you play a bunch of games.
Sure. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, he's right.
All right.
We have some here that are just shopping districts.
There you go. See, buzz number 8.
Press triangle to get off.
I'm not kidding, Shiro. You probably can tell, but when you take a look at all the different buzzes that are driving, all of them have 08 on top. All of them. Like, and there's even a line, Shiro. There's a card that literally tells you, in order to go to the presidential residence, take buzz number 8. There you go. All of these buzzes have the exact same number.
Well, it's like I said, at least there's no shortage of seats.
I guess, but what if I want to go to some place else that is not the presidential suite?
Don't you
Maybe
see?
this is the only place you can actually visit in this hellhole.
Maybe the presidential suite is the only place that's that far away. Like everywhere else is just within walking distance. So everyone here is in very good shape.
Not to let you through until your skills have been tested.
Pretty
What
much.
the hell is he talking about?
We have to fight something.
Kind of.
The tomb of the unknown king is in office.
Seriously?
All you have to do is go there, monsieur. It's real simple.
Never mind. So it is in part 16. Okay.
You have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number.
Oh.
Believe it or not, it's actually simpler than it is. Than it sounds.
Oh, it is actually.
Code.
The actual code, I mean.
The actual code, yes.
If you're really curious, well, that's
We
another
came all the
story.
way out here for some stupid test of courage? Who does he think we are?
The heroes. Because the heroes always do this
There
stuff.
are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway.
Fair point.
There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who was yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. Also, I apologize to all French-speaking people.
Oh, I thought you were going for a German accent.
No, I was going for French.
Could have
The
fooled
Tomb
me.
of the Unknown King.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
located
didn't hear that
northeast
at all.
of the city.
Don't
Yeah,
wo-
I thought it was German too.
Don't worry, Teo. I'll play Dr. Odine. So
It's European.
Your objective
Yeah.
is to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, monsieur. look for
Some
traces of the
European
lost
accent.
student and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you win. The
Apology.
ID number should be written on it. I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive.
Who knows?
Anyway, here is a map for you, monsieur. Press that button while inside the Tomb of the Unknown King to bring it up.
A surprise.
There we go.
An apology to everybody who's offended by Luz's accent.
Press triangle again while the map is displayed to escape from the dungeon. But
Thank
just
you.
remember, your seed rank will go down.
Because
Buy a hint for 3,000 gil. What's up with everything in this game costing 3,000 bucks?
Maybe 3,000 is the standard everywhere, and the economy is just like we've had that much inflation.
There you go. Bought a location, this player, which makes things easy.
The current location is represented by the Xbox. Yes, what is it?
Yeah, escort us.
Alright, I'll accompany you up. It's quite convenient if you rent a car when you travel out.
but
Maybe
does,
the currency works a bit like yen, and 3,000
the-
isn't actually that much.
does this tomb also contain action sequences?
I actually,
Sequences.
I actually do
Yeah.
wonder. Maybe Shurei's right, and maybe Gil are thought of as like yen in this universe.
Possible.
Because like 1,000 yen is not as much as you would think.
It's
Alright.
similar also to how in Shin Megami Tensei games the mark are also in these kind of digits.
Alright, so now that we guys have full context, now I can make this joke with all of you getting it immediately. A test of courage? Seriously? Fuck you, dude. How's this for a test of courage? How about I summon the fucking devil to peel your eyes out? Cause I kicked his ass, and he's my bitch now.
Float!
Huh.
By the
That
way,
happened.
that scream is your only cue if you want to actually fight the boss of this dungeon. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
boy, I get protection.
Good.
Okay,
Always
so...
wear protection.
So yeah, like Theo said, those girls, as they were running from the temple, were constantly yelling, "Float!" What is that? That's a hint for how to beat the upcoming boss battle. Tune in for that boss battle in the next part, everybody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
See ya.